Hi, everyone. It's Erin, founder of Nomad Life. Welcome to Travel Safety Tuesday. Today, we're going to be talking about what I carry to protect myself. And I get this question all the time when I'm out speaking about do I carry a weapon, particularly about pepper spray. And so I kind of want to address it today about what I actually do carry. So I don't carry pepper spray. It's illegal, actually, in most countries, in many states in the United States. So that's one thing to consider. Also, it's you can't, as travelers, you can't actually transport it on airplanes, right? You know, that sort of box you tick off before you get the airline ticket about are you carrying any hazardous items? But pepper spray is usually listed on there, and so as travelers, we actually can't carry it most times anyway. And probably most importantly, pepper spray is actually really difficult to use. Like if you're in a crisis situation, if you're being assaulted, you immediately will go into sort of panic mode. You're going to be trying to manage your emotions and to actually pull out the pepper spray, turn it around, make sure you use it the right way, aim it, and use it effectively. Very, very difficult to do. So pepper spray is pretty much out. I also don't advocate any other weapons because we're much more likely for them to be used against us, right? So if we have a weapon, again, we're much more likely to be disarmed and have the weapon used against us than us being actually able to effectively either use any of the other weapons or means of defense. And so no to pepper spray, no to any other weapons. What I do carry is this. And it's a little alarm. And I carry it with me always, actually. And it's pink, of course. And it's like a little grenade. And you just sort of pull out the pin here. And it's a really, really loud alarm. I'm not going to pull it out right now because it's actually super loud. But what I really like about it is it just kind of fits into the palm of your hand. And so I almost always carry it with me. It's in my purse. If I'm not carrying a purse, I'll slide it in my pocket. If I'm feeling uncomfortable or uneasy for any reason, if I'm walking home or alone, I'll actually just take it out and put it in my hand like this as I walk. And so I really advocate using it. My mom, I think, got this for me in my Christmas stocking one year, and I really advocate using an alarm. I do test it once or twice a year outside somewhere where I'm alone. I test it and put the pin back in. It's so loud; it's actually hard for me to put the pin back in. So this is what I use. So I hope that's helpful. Hey, Christiana and Lucy and Alma, Kendra, thank you guys for joining. It's great to see you guys here. So I am, of course, an empowerment self-defense coach. Empowerment self-defense, or ESD as we call it, is a martial arts-based self-defense training that was built for women by women and specifically to avoid, de-escalate, survive, and heal from assault. And I am, of course, a full-time traveler and nomad for more than 15 years. And I travel to all corners of the world, mostly solo most of the time. And so I take as a coach, these ESD principles of self-defense and apply them to traveling situations. And so, like I said, for me as a traveler, the alarm is definitely the best. It's the most effective. Particularly in moments of sort of panic and crisis, it's actually going to be the easiest to carry. You know, as a nomad, I live out my suitcase, so it needs to be, super small. And also, it will be able to get through all types of checkpoints and things like that as we cross borders. So, super important. So, I really, really advocate. I think they're like 10 or 15 bucks. They're not very expensive. So definitely worth using. I've never had to use it. But like I said, probably at least once or twice a month, I do take it out of my purse or my pocket and hold it in my hand if I feel like I need a little bit more security and ready to react if an incident happens. So that's it. I hope this was helpful with the Travel Safety Tuesday. Of course, I hope I see you next week as well with another tip. I'm out here trying to help us be confident and safe as we out travel the world or out traveling the world. So I hope you join me next week. Until then, safe travels. Bye.